We all agree that a dog is a man's best friend, and it's a fact that you know everything about your best friend, right? Well, maybe not in this case. In this video, we will be talking about 14 things about us that our dogs actually hate. Welcome back to our channel, and for all of those first-timers, this is Daily Joytime. We all know that most dogs hate fireworks, baths, vet visits, and dressing up for Halloween. But these are just the stereotypes. There are a bunch of other things your dog isn't crazy about as well. Here are some other things your dog hates that might not be as obvious to you. Could you be irritating your dog and not even know it? How many of these things do you do? Well, let's see and find out together. Number 14. Being woken up. Well, there's something me and my dog sure do have in common. We like to wake up gradually, and dogs feel the same way. Remember the adage, "Let sleeping dogs lie"? Suddenly jolting a dog from their sleep is like being startled by an obnoxious, blaring alarm clock. A common dog bite scenario happens when a young child suddenly touches or grabs a sleeping dog, especially if the dog is a little older. If that was an eye-opener for you, wait until you hear about everything else they've been bundling up inside them. Number 1 is killing me. Number 13. Inconsistency. Dogs like to have a proper routine and know what the rules are and what's expected of them. They're big on the concept of fairness, and can get confused or frustrated when a behavior is allowed one day and chastised the next. If you're not consistent in how you treat your dog, they may lose trust in you or ignore you completely. Number 12. Too much talk. We all talk to our dogs, but rambling and baby talk can be irritating to them. Maybe it's similar to how we feel when listening to someone speaking in a foreign language, or when a dog barks endlessly for no apparent reason. Dogs prefer clear hand signals, gestures, or reading our body language over trying to decipher our words. Too much talk or repeatedly shouting commands will cause your dog to ignore you. Number 11. Not letting a dog sniff and explore on walks. Dogs enjoy going on walks for more than just the exercise. Taking a walk outdoors gives your dog a chance to explore the world. Your dog explores the world primarily through scent, then with his other senses, whereas most humans explore the world first through sight. Rushing your dog through a walk without allowing him to stop, sniff, and mark is unkind. If you think about it, it's like someone dragging you by the arm through your favorite shop without allowing you to stop and look at anything. If it happens all the time, that would be pretty frustrating, wouldn't it? Number 10. Dressing them up. Unless you got your dog used to wearing clothing gradually or as a puppy, there's a good chance your dog hates being dressed up. Some dogs are fine with simple clothing items like shirts, but loathe wearing things on their heads or feet. How important is it that you dress up your dog anyway? If your dog needs protection from the cold, start with small, lightweight items and associate them with treats or other rewards. Watch your dog's body language to determine when he has had enough. Number 9. Strong fragrances. In case you didn't already know it, your dog's sense of smell is about 10,000 to 100,000 times more sensitive than yours. In general, dogs enjoy taking in all types of scents and odors. However, strong fragrances and chemicals can bother dogs and even irritate their noses. As a rule, it's best to avoid directly spraying your dog with anything. If your dog needs a medical spray applied, avoid his face, rather spray the medication on a cloth and apply it to him that way. Number 8. Planting a giant smooch on their snoot. Kissing is a sign of affection for humans, and chances are your pooch loves any attention. But the problems start when you grab their face to plant a smooch on their nose or forehead. Even the most playful dog will often lean away from a person coming toward their face. Number 7. Breaking up a puppy wrestling match. Owners see puppies nipping, growling, barking, and tackling each other and assume that they're fighting. But the truth is, that is how puppies play and learn, and breaking up the fight can stunt their doggy social skills. The only time an owner needs to remove their pups from a play situation is if a dog is clearly scared, tail tucked, trying to get away, hide, or appear to be frantic or panicked. Number 6. Forcing them to make friends with everyone. This may be hard to hear, but your chill, friendly pup may not be as into street meet and greets as you think he is. He may do it to please you, but if he shows any signs of discomfort, don't push it. It's important to respect a dog's wishes and give them space, if they don't seem interested in saying hi to strange people or dogs. Number 5. Teasing. Light teasing during playtime is fine, as long as it's not excessive or too frustrating for your pooch. Mean-spirited teasing for human amusement isn't fine or funny. This is usually more of an issue with kids that might not realize that pulling a dog's tail, ears, or poking them could provoke a dog to react aggressively. Number 4. Face or head touching. I'm not sure why we humans tend to pet or pat dogs on the head or get right in their faces, but they really don't like it. Just imagine how you would feel if someone approached you and started touching your face or bonking you on top of your head. Yep, that's pretty much how dogs feel too. They prefer to be petted on their chests or backs instead. Number 3. Being alone. Dogs are social animals, so being alone can be stressful for them. Whether they're left alone in the home all day or isolated from the family by being kept outside, they're sure to get lonely. There's a reason dogs go a little nuts when you ask, "Do you want to go for a ride?" They want to be with us and they love exploring new environments. Take your pup along with you when you can. Number 2. Assuming a wagging tail means a happy dog. Dogs use their tails to express all kinds of states, not just to show they are happy. Yet many people interpret any wagging tail as a sign that the dog likes what they're doing. One of the most common myths about dogs, Askleen says. Typically, a slow, stiff, side-to-side wag with the tail straight up is a sign of an alert dog, not an excited one, while a tucked-in wagging tail is a sign of nervousness and submission, she says. Happy dogs will have their tail at a neutral level and will wag it quickly and loosely. The best tail is the helicopter tail, which is just like it sounds. This means they are very happy. And, number 1. Hugs. Just when I thought nothing else could go wrong. Even though we humans like hugs, most dogs don't. They may tolerate them if they trust you, but many dogs feel threatened when hugged. They might turn their heads away, lick their lips, struggle to get away, or even lash out aggressively. Stick to belly rubs if you want to show affection. It's especially important to teach young children not to hug dogs. A better alternative is to let the dog cuddle on his own terms and pet him along the back and on the chest, especially if you don't know the dog well. Pay attention to his body language to help you understand how he feels when you hug him. If he leans away, averts his eyes, yawns, licks his lips, has a worried look, or shows other appeasement gestures, he's probably uncomfortable. I could never imagine that showing love would be that annoying for my dog. Phew, talk about boundaries. We just learned about 14 things that dogs actually hate about us. Out of these 14 things, which one did you find the most shocking? Was there anything that you already knew? Do you have any related experiences you'd like to share? Leave it in the comments below, we love hearing from you. And, if you liked our video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it to your friends. I bet they didn't know this either. Hit subscribe and ring that bell to stay updated on the most interestingly addictive new videos. Plus, if you loved learning about the 14 things dogs hate about us, then I bet you'd be even more excited to find out the 14 things cats hate about us as well. Stay tuned.